Hey guys, just before the video starts, I want you to go over and check out my new channel, Dak the Gamer. There's one video over there already. Go check it out. Please tell me what you guys think, and let's get to the video. Welcome everybody to another video. Today is going to be a simulation of the Colts and Chiefs playoff game, and I'm going to be basically talking over this. And obviously the score, who knows what the score is going to be. I'll probably get into that in a little bit, but I'm just going to talk about the game, the Colts and the Chiefs. The Colts are my favorite team, if you guys don't know. They came back, I can't even believe it. They were 1-5, came all the way back, won 9 of the last 10, actually 10 of the last 11 now, including the playoff game. And it's been absolutely crazy journey for the Colts. That's a quick little summary for them. But for the Chiefs, Pat Mahomes, man, he has been killing it. Even with Kareem Hunt out, I mean, it doesn't really matter. They got a bunch of running backs back there, and Mahomes 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards. I mean, that is literally only 3 people have done that. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and himself. So, I mean, he's joining some crazy company. But I really do think that this is going to be an absolutely nutty game. I would bet the over on this for sure. I know this is going to be a high-scoring game for sure. I don't think it's going to be like the Rams game and the Chiefs game where it was like 50-something to 50, whatever. I really do think that it's going to probably be like a 33-30. I think it's going to be honestly a very close game, but it's going to be high-scoring as well. So if you guys are betting on it, I would take the over on this. Both defenses are really good as well. Jones on the Chiefs, a bunch of their linebackers, man, their whole defense, they're loaded. Their whole team is loaded with so many great players, and it's actually insane to think about. All the Pro Bowlers they got on their team, especially on offense, with Mahomes, Kelsey, Tyreek Hill, of course. Their O-line's been playing okay. Not the greatest, but okay. And for the Colts, I mean, Andrew Luck has been carrying the offense. Him and T.Y. And then you got Marlon Mack coming out of nowhere and helping the Colts out. And the offensive line, you can't go without saying the offensive line. They literally have been holding it down for Luck. The best offensive line this year. I think went 5 or 6 games without allowing 1 sack. So I find that to be extremely helpful, obviously, from last year going over, I think, one of the worst O-lines to this year, only allowing 18 sacks. And last year was like almost 60, I think. So, guys, leave in the comments below who you think is going to win. I'm kind of biased here. I'm going with my Colts. I mean, again, their offense is insane. I mean, the exact same thing with the Chiefs, of course. They have so many more weapons than the Colts, but I just think the Colts are so hot right now. Coming from the 6th spot, the 6th seed, I'm pretty sure the 6th seed, and just going on a hot streak. And I really do think, I mean, after beating one of the top 5 defense last week with Houston, I really do think that they'll be able to come down the line, and this game is going to be very competitive. I don't think it's going to be a blowout by either side like the Houston game was when the Colts played. Again, Houston on a hot streak themselves, winning a crazy amount of games. Of course, Deshaun Watson, but the defense on Houston, I really did think at first that it was going to be a close game, maybe even a field goal game, under a touchdown for sure. And I mean, the Colts dominated, which is kind of crazy. But the Chiefs, of course, they have a crazy defense and a crazy offense and a good defense. I think the defense is going to put some pressure on Luck. They're not as good as Houston, so I don't think they're going to get a sack. I mean, Chris Jones might get in there, but I like Nelson has been playing incredible, so he's going to probably try his best, of course, to block for Andrew Luck. And hopefully no sacks are allowed. But yeah, guys, leave your comments down below. Tell me who you think is gonna win this matchup. I really do. I really want my Colts to win. So, and the next game, I think on the Saturday will be the Pats and Chargers, and then Sunday it's gonna be who is it? The NFC. So the Saints, the Eagles, and then Dallas and the Rams are gonna be a really good game. But of course, because the Colts is my favorite team, I'm looking forward to this matchup for sure. I'm pretty sure it's at 4:30. So I'm just gonna be glued to my TV the whole time watching this game. I'm gonna be freaking out. I was thinking of doing a bet. I don't know the spread on this game. I don't think it's going to be too high. I know the Chiefs are favored. The Colts are underdogs like usual, but it's okay. They've suited that well after going 1-5. And like I said, winning 9 of the last 10. And making it to the wild card playoffs and moving on now. So Andrew Luck's got a lot of experience out here. Mahomes, of course, doesn't. First year starting, so this is going to be definitely an exciting game to watch for both sides. And like I said earlier about the whole running back situation with the Chiefs, they have a bunch of guys. I'm not sure who's hurt and who's not, but Williams is playing incredible. Who's the other guy? Spencer Ware. And I'm pretty sure they got some other dude that was filling in there as a score touchdown. This game is coming down to the wire, actually, which is what I really do hope that this game comes down to. 22-21, going for a 2-point conversion again and not getting it. Darius Leonard is also someone that I forgot to mention. I don't even know how I did that. Potential defensive rookie of the year, playing out of his mind, leading league in tackles as a rookie, and he's killing it by probably, I think it was around 20 tackles. But here you go, Andrew Luck. 20 seconds to go, and somehow getting it all the way over here into field goal range. I really do hope that this game ends like this. That is insane. The comeback with 10 seconds to go, 11 seconds to go, and Vinatieri hitting the game winner. Of course, I like to see that. But again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little simulation. I'll have another one of the Pats game coming out. Again, I think the score is going to be tight, just like this game. It's going to probably come down to a field goal or maybe even 4 or 5 points. I don't think it's going to be any sort of a blowout, but of course I could be wrong. But again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.